Your utility is the integral way to give yourself the advantage during the round, but usually it can only get you so far. But what about combining your teammates' utility to create something incredible? Welcome back to Esports Driven, and today we're going to be running through the best of the best agent utility combos to set up the easiest kills, deadliest post plants, and so much more. Let's get into it. Thanks to the introduction of Fade, Raze players have been having a blast combining their paint shells with the siege. The key things to keep in mind when setting up these traps is to ensure the enemies are tethered first, and then the paint shells are thrown, as the only way for a kill to be guaranteed is if the opponent has to stay in the zone. These setups work best in close quarter areas. A common appearance from Viper and Sova players is the Shock Dart and Snakebite combo. These can be perfectly set up with lineups and are commonly used to punish attackers trying to plant on the default spot. A common utilization is on Breeze, where the attackers place their diagonal Viper wall to help cross into the site. When you hear the plant, bounce both of the abilities off the back wall and land them in this corner of the right pyramid. The vulnerable effect from the Snakebite on top of the potential 75 damage from the Shock Bolt will sometimes deal lethal damage to whoever is caught inside of it. With how common Brimstone and more so Breach is to see on Fracture, the Orbital Strike and Rolling Thunder make for some of the most entertaining combos in the game. The optimal way to get value from these ults is to first deploy the Breach ult. Not only will your opponents be pushed back, but they'll be hit with a concuss that lasts seemingly forever. We then unleash the Brim ult, which creates a death ring to punish anyone caught inside. Next, we're going to look at an extremely underrated combo, the Astra Gravity Well and Breach Aftershock. There are many areas where you know your enemy will be, for example entrances to bomb sites or planting locations. These are a perfect place to put an Astra Star and activate as your enemies enter the pull zone. All that Breach has to do after is send his Aftershock in that area and the enemies have no option to escape. This video barely scratches the surface of all the agent combos you can do in Valorant, and we're going to be showcasing so much more of these team strategies in the future. Meanwhile, you can check out this super cool strategy that Xerxia used to masterfully take a site push using Yoru. Also, if you enjoy this content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Esports Driven to stay up to date with our videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.